guys, welcome back to my channel. Today will be a sit down and talk through rebonding session with you guys. Actually, I already have a video regarding rebonding dati pa, siguro 3 years ago na yon, and 2 years ago na yon. So I'll be linking that in the description box in case gusto niyo rin mapanood. But this is something na parehas din nun, pero medyo in-depth ito kasi yun, medyo bago pa lang ako nun, di ako makapag-explain na maayos and all that. So today, I will have a talk-through video of how to rebond your hair kung mag-isa kayo or may kasama kayo or sa bahay lang kayo magre-rebond. So this will help you through the rebonding process and all that. So I also have quick tips for you in this video. And yeah, so I'm sorry guys kung medyo malabo and all that kasi yung camera ko low-bat. So this is okay kasi excited ako mag-rebond. So at saka mabilis kasi yung facing kaya hindi ko na nagamit yung camera ko, but I hope you guys understand since okay naman yung itsura. So I hope you guys understand and let's go on with the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Start kasi yung buhok ko medyo nakaayos na siya pang rebond, pero yung buhok ko is now on its 10 months na hindi na re-rebond. So perfect timing to rebond and yan. So let's start. Anyway, I just have few reminders for you guys dun sa mga magre-rebond. Unang-una, bago kayo mag-rebond, make sure that your hair is washed thoroughly with the shampoo. Walang conditioner ha, shampoo lang. Kasi hindi siya masyado magiging effective yung rebonding set nyo kung may grease or oil sa hair nyo. So make sure na thoroughly washed yung hair nyo like mine. And second one is, make sure that 6 months beyond na yung buhok nyo bago kayo mag-rebond or 5 months. Kasi ito yung yung rest time ng hair nyo for a rebonding set. Kasi syempre chemical lang rebonding set eh. So you have to make sure that well rested yung buhok nyo for 6 months, 5 months to 6 months bago kayo mag-rebond ulit. However, kung sa tingin nyo matibay ang buhok nyo at makapal na ulit, you can rebond. Okay, mag-rebond na ulit. Okay? Like mine, medyo matagal na to kaya talagang matigas na yung buhok ko. Third one is read the manual very carefully. Yung manual, yung instruction guide. Basahin nyo siya mabuti kasi you might miss something na very important. So, I would suggest you guys to read it thoroughly before actually rebonding para may mga pointers dun sa reminders or sa notes sa guide na importante para alam nyo. Especially kung kayo ay hindi parehas ko na gumagamit ng aglo. Kunyari, ibang rebonding set yung ginagamit nyo, might as well read the instruction very carefully para makita nyo kung ano yung mga gagawin nyo. If you can get help, suggested ko yun kasi para mas mabilis yung proseso and also to hasten the time kasi medyo matagal mag-rebond. It will take you like 8 to 9 hours and kung may kasama kayo mas mabilis. It will take you like 5 hours lang, 4 hours to 5 hours. So I would suggest you guys to have a company or kasama or tutulong. And the last one is make sure that your surrounding is well ventilated. I'll have electric fan malapit sa akin kasi sobrang init nitong rebonding na to, lalo na ngayong panahon na to, medyo mainit talaga. So you have to make sure na well ventilated yung pinagre-rebondan nyo. And yeah, so that's it for the reminders. At ang mga kailangan nyo ay, yung first one is a rebonding set. I'm using here Aglo. I bought this in HBC. This is composed of 480 grams each. Okay, so eto siya. Ang rebonding set usually comes with 2. One is the straightening cream. Eto siya, straightening cream. 480 grams to ng Aglo. And then the neutralizer, 480 grams din. Kasi medyo marami yung buhok ko, kaya malaki yung binili ko. So, yun. So, you need a rebonding set. Next one is you need ties and clips like this one. At saka mga hair ties. So, I have my hair ties and my clips here ready. So, kailangan nyo rin yan. Next one is you need a brush. This is a hair brush para sa application. And you also need a very stiff tip comb like this one. Dalawa, very essential to. However, kung gusto nyo isa na lang, you can buy something like this. It also have a stiff tip comb already and a brush, tapos may tip na rin. But ako, mas prefer ko to kasi mas keen pag ginagawa ko na yung aking rebonding set. The next thing you need is a gloves. Importante ito kasi syempre rebonding set chemical yan. So you have to make sure that your hands are very secure. And also, kung meron kayong ear cap, suggest ko rin yun kasi very important yan. Kasi baka sensitive yung ears nyo. Medyo matapang to. So you have to make sure that your ears are covered. However, for me, I don't have any, so that's okay. And then, you need a blower. You need a blower. Kung mas maganda kung yung blower nyo may choice ng cold at saka hot. So this one, meron ako, may choices siya ng cold and hot. And you need a flat iron like this. This is a titanium flat iron. Hanggang 220 to pero this rebonding set kahit 180 degrees pwede na. So we'll also be needing chair and a lot of water. Mag-start na tayo. I'm just opening my gloves. So, I'm just gonna put my gloves. At pagkatapos nito, ooperahan ko na kayo. I'm gonna get the straightening cream. So, mag-start tayo sa straightening cream. Ito siya. Sarap ko. Kaya dito ako nag-film kasi merong table para mas convenient para sa akin. So, I have my tools, the brush, and the stiff teeth comb. So, ang buho ko, kinat ko lang sa gitna. All the way down here. And then, I also cut it in half. And mag-start ako sa bottom part ko. And also nga pala, nakalimutan ko, you also be needing cellophane for coverage mamaya after the straightening cream. Sure lang yung damit nyo, medyo komportable rin. Ako ng damit na hindi ko na masyadong ginagamit. Because I'm gonna put it in my nape. Kung meron kayo yung pang parlor talaga na pang cover, mas prefer yun, maganda yun. Pero kung wala, okay na to. You have to make sure that alternating kayo. Ibig sabihin, pagkatapos dito naman sa side na to, then dito, tas dito. Para evenly yung time spent nung cream. So, I'm just opening my straightening cream. Baho to eh. Ito na siya. And we're gonna start. So, I'm gonna start on this side first. I'm gonna get my... Naka-ready na rin yung aking brush. Nilagay ko na sa aking straightening cream. And then horizontally, I will start with the, siguro mga ano to, half an inch or mga 2 centimeter wide ng buhok. Ang gagawin ko muna. And then, when you put the straightening cream, guys, dapat mga 2 centimeter, 1/8 parts lang nung scalp yung lalagay nyo.
So, I'm gonna put this here. Huwag muna sa tip. Kasi na-reband na yan, so retouch na lang yan. And then I'm gonna get my teeth and comb this very thoroughly. Hanggang dun sa part na nagkaroon kayo ng reband. So as you can see, hindi ko nilagyan ng straightening cream yung dulong part. Mamaya babalikan natin to para sa my scalp area naman. Dapat din, mabilis tong proseso nito guys ha. Very fast. And then
you have to make sure na very fast kayo. Kasi maluluto na yung ilalim nyo, yung ibabaw hindi pa. So, I'm done straightening all of my hair. Now, I'm just gonna wrap this for about 5 minutes and then go back again sa buhok ko para yung mga tip naman hanggang dulo ng hair, ma-rebond ko. So, now, I'm just retouching the roots. Kasi hindi ko yung nilagyan ng gamot, remember kanina. So, I'm just retouching them. Putting some straightener in kasi marami pa naman. And combing it thoroughly. Nakalimutan ko sabihin ko, but you need a big teeth comb and we're gonna comb this hanggang sa dulo ng hair. Bago ko i-wrap ulit ng plastic. Medyo, stiff. Yung parang mahirap i-comb, pero be patient. After magna-knot test tayo, check natin kung okay na yung product. But basically, pakita ko na sa inyo. Ang knot test, you're just gonna get siguro mga konting-konting hair lang. Like this type. Ayan. Ganyang karami. And then you're gonna knot it. Yan. Pag bumuka pa, katulad niyan, bumuka pa siya. When you pull it, bumubuka pa. Hindi pa yan ready. But if ganyan, tapos nagstay na siya ng ganyan, yan ready na. I'm just gonna cover this. Wala akong plastic wrap eh. Hindi ko pwedeng gamitin sa baking ko. Just gonna wrap this with a plastic. Mga 20 minutes, we're gonna do a knot test and then pag hindi pa, let's wait for another 5 minutes, then 5 minutes. So, but for now, we're gonna wait for 20 minutes for this to check. Na-knot test ko na ulit yung hair ko. It's now ready. Now, if you're gonna wash this hair, make sure na hindi nyo siya shampoohin, hindi nyo siya kukonditionerin. Ang gagawin nyo lang, talagang uubusin nyo yung gamot sa buhok nyo. Make sure that the water runs smoothly and that wala nang natirang chemical sa buhok nyo. As in, puro wala na kayong makikita dun sa tubig na nare-rinse. So, as I told you, pag mahigpit na yung knot test, okay na yung product. I mean, okay na yung hair nyo. But kung naglo-loose pa, hindi pa yun okay. I'm gonna wash this and get back to you guys. I'm done washing my hair. And then, what we're gonna do now is, I'm gonna get my blower and tutuyuin nyo siya completely bago nyo siya i-plancha. Done with blow dry, it will look something like this. Like a lion, but that's okay kasi magandang, yan, pag ganyang buhagag, magandang indication niya na maganda ang pagkaka-straighten nyo. Now, we're just gonna slightly comb this. By this time, you have to preheat your plancha to 180. Dito guys, sa plancha process, huwag kayo wag na kayong gumamit ng ng tie. Yung mga ganito na lang. Kasi para hindi na siya mag-form. Sorry, gawin na lang natin. Kalahati na lang. Pababa. Ganito. Yeah. Have to be protective kasi mainit ang plancha. Eh, syempre, katulad ako, naka-sleeveless ako. So, I have a different dress here. Mag-start na ako mag-plancha. Sa pagpa-plancha, guys, siguro mga paper thin ang late nun, di ba? Pero talagang ito yung pinakamaselan eh. Siguro mga ganito dito ako sa yan, ganyang kanipis. Sorry, makapal pa nga yan. Ganyang kanipis. Ang pa-planchahin niya one at a time, okay? So, mga 3, I'm gonna make a sample. Mga 3 to 5 na plancha ang gagawin niya. Tapos, also guys, kung may nakikita kayong stain coming from the plancha or your hair, that's normal. Huwag kayong kabahan, magpanic, normal yun. Kasi that's the formula and the moisture of the hair. So, I'm gonna start now. Starting at the bottom of my hair. Ito yung pinaka nakakangawit eh. Maganda rin na may gloves kayo. Pero ako sanay na sa init, kaya okay na to. Wala akong gloves na protect para sa mainit. Meron lang ako pang basa. So, yan, I'm gonna get starting at the scalp, guys, ha. Pababa. Huwag masyado sa dulo, konting slide nyo lang sa dulo kasi nariban na yun. Special dun sa mga nariban na yung hair dati. Slide na lang sa dulo. Kung mapasok kayo, normal yan. Until hanggang sa taas. Ganun lang, guys. Sobrang nipis lang dapat para talagang thoroughly maging straighten yung hair nyo. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to you later on. Tapos na ako, ito na lang nag-iisa. Magplancha. Sana ganito araw-araw. But I'm gonna cut this doon sa gusto kong cut na bago ko siya i-neutralizer. So now I'm just gonna retouch this. Painitin ko lang yung buhok ko ng aking run through lang, mga ganito. Run lang ng init para uminit ulit siya bago natin ilagay yung neutralizer. So I'm just gonna open the neutralizer. Ito yung neutralizer cream. I need help. So I'm gonna call Daphne. Tapos na ako magpainit. Now I'm gonna be needing Daphne's help sa paghawak ng hair ko kasi hindi na pwedeng ipitin to, guys. So kailangan pag nag-neutralizer kayo, angat ako ng onte. Nag-neutralizer kayo, dapat may maghahawak ng hair. So hindi pwede. So hawak to. Ano? Ibaho talaga. Ito pa. So, ganun din yung process. We're gonna get same amount of
Neutralizer.
Oo. Katulad ng straightener.
Ba't bawal italo?
Hanggang dulo.
Neutralizer.
That's okay.
My belt. I'm just gonna comb it thoroughly para to ensure that lahat ng strand meron. I'm just gonna leave this for about 20 minutes and then we're gonna wash this and we're done! Ay, salamat sa Diyos. Kasi yung kamay ko, ngawit na ngawit na. So, yeah. Leaving this for 20 minutes and then let's wash this. Pag nag-wash kayo nito, don't use any shampoo, don't use any conditioner. As is lang. But if you have kung nakabili kayo ng Aglo na conditioner, they suggest na pwede nyo gamitin yon right after right after nyo i-wash to thoroughly. Make sure na pag winash nyo to, walang tira. I mean, yung daus-dus ng tubig, wala nang bula-bula, ganun. So, you have to ensure that. And, yeah. So, I'll get back to you guys. Madilim na, no? Pero tapos na ako maligo. I'm now gonna blow dry this. Now, however, gusto nyo pa siyang planchahin, walang problema, you can do that. But for me, I'm just gonna blow dry this and yeah, I'm all done. So,
Hi guys, I'm back. So, this is a 1-day-old hair already, and as you can see, maganda yung pagka-ribbon ko, and I just have few reminders for you guys, for those na magre-ribbon ng sarili nyo, or yun. Kung magre-ribbon kayo mag-isa, make sure that you have, kung kaya nyo kumuha ng kasama, just for the process, and yung process nga mabilis at mas magaan, do so. If wala, kaya nyo naman yung mag-isa. Kung nga, nakaya ko, kaya nyo rin yan. I just have few reminders for you guys dun sa mga dun after mag-rebond. Don't wash your hair for 3 days, guys. You have to leave it alone. Make sure na hindi nyo iipitan, sombrero, kahit ano, wag kayo maglalagay sa buhok nyo. And wag nyo siyang babasain for 3 days, kahit pawis, good luck. Ang init pa naman ngayon. But if you can prevent it from mabasa, please do so. Wag basain ng tubig, wag basain ng pawis and all that. So, yun lang. Also, after 3 days, if you're gonna wash it, I would suggest you guys to use a conditioner or an intense mask. Yung ganito mga intense conditioner, this is Pantene Pro V Daily Intense Conditioner. I would suggest you guys to go ahead and purchase this one. It's a good conditioner, especially for those who have treated hair. So I would suggest you guys, after 3 days, you wash your hair, walang munang shampoo, just conditioner. And after siguro the 3rd wash ng buhok nyo, you can use shampoo, very light shampoo lang, and yeah. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please do give me a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button, and also follow me in my everyday vlog. I'll be linking the link in the description box, and also you can see it here that you can click to go directly to my daily vlog. And also follow me in Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Link in the description box. And thank you very much guys for watching. Have a great day and happy day too. Bye! Just a PS, I will be having more videos about rebonded hair anytime soon. So yung mga tips and tricks na pwede nyo gawin for rebonded hair, I'll be having that video and very soon. So wait for that. And yeah.